So we are now gonna see how do organism reproduce. So basically the question that will arises the most is like, do the exact copy of the parent originate? Like if we see the sexual reproduction, like there are two types of reproduction. First is sexual and then asexual. This asexual. If we differentiate them, there are two parents involved. Parent organism formation take place, no gamete form. So basically, if we see the sexual reproduction, two parents are in formation of gamete, whereas the single organism I want to know if this formation take place. Like if we want to see the exact copies are generated, like in asexual, as only one parent is there, as no formation of gamete is taking place. So exact copy may be there unless mutation. Like if this is the DNA and this being copied, then their exact copy can be formed, or might be due to some variation there can be some changes, and this changes can lead to the new organism. Like the organism structures exactly may be assembled, but internal the DNA structure may vary. And in sexual, if we're gonna take, then two parents evolve. So basically, if like as I told earlier, the mutation happens when the copying of the DNA basically take place. So if there is copying and mistake in the copying, then a mutation take place, and this lead to the internal DNA variation of the organism. So basically that can happen in if two DNAs are copies from two parents at the same time, as this both DNA has to be imprinted inside the organism. So basically this get a one DNA from the parent 1 and the other two set of DNA from the parent 2. So basically those two DNA lead to two different variations, and these two strands of two different DNA strands lead to variation. As new organism formed contains both parents one strand, so this lead to its variation, and this new variant organism is completely different in terms of DNA. Not completely, can you say that can be partially different from the parent organism. Like if it is parent 1, if it's offspring F1, if it's parent 2, then it's offspring parent 2. This is parent 1, and if there is the offspring F1, so if I compare parent 1 with the offspring F1, then probably the strands we has gained different. So basically it only assembled 50% of it, and less 50% from the parent 2. So basically this was actually variation. Basically, if we summarize the sexual reproduction, two parents are born, gamete formation take place. If one parent is born, no gamete formation take place, and asexual exact copy is produced until the mutation and all there, no variation will be formed. And but in sexual reproduction of the parent only assembled to the progeny 50%, and if mutation occur, then there will be DNA variations in it.